Piscami, Popo, Cabelhar, FB, confirme me.
into it. Honorable Commissioner Adetoro represented by Mohammed, by Chief Hajjari Service Corps, personal commit by Mr. Adetoro Fabuyi. Thank you, I would like to head down to
all of these unique occasions where the proposal of this public enlightenment program was to my table. My first answer was, it is about time. About time that someone took up the challenges of speaking for the segment of our community that has little or no opportunity of speaking for themselves, the children. It is generally believed that children are a special gift from God Almighty. The holy books of different religions urge parents to care for the nature of children or to adulthood until they are about to stand on their own feet. This we can do by educating them formally. But suddenly, due to a combination of factors such as culture, tradition, religion, ignorance, and poverty, many adults in the society do not realize that children have rights as well as other humans in the society. As a result of these factors, even the children do not realize when their rights are abused by their parents, guardians, or other elders in the community. In spite of laws put in place by various governments at all levels in the country to protect the rights of children, several practices against them have continued due to inability of government to enforce such laws. This includes hurting and street breaking in order to survive physical and mental abuse, and the most damaging of all, early marriage of this girl child. This practice exposes children to health conditions when abuse leads to frustration, crime, and even death. I thank God especially and all members Adetoro Fabuyi for providing a forum like this in order to address a very serious issue. One of the main objectives of this establishment, the NYSC scheme, is to use the scheme as an instrument of change. A service corps member has the responsibility of making a positive impact in the community in his service. The local government is ever willing to put any laudable project initiated by corps members. The convener of this program is a product of formal education. I therefore use this opportunity to appeal to indigenous of the local government to do everything within their power to formally educate their children. In this way, we will be developing not just their children, but the entire community and nation as well. The local government has been contributing and will continue to help in funding formal education, especially at the primary school level, which is the best of formal education. We have done a lot towards this end by renovating some primary schools and providing text and writing materials for primary schools within the local government area. We hope that in the nearest future, this community will begin to raise against activist campaign by having more children with schools and less in the streets. Finally, I wish to thank our distinguished guests, especially the commissioners and other invited, for taking time out of their busy schedule to attend to this noble cause. I wish you all good journey marches as we all return to our various situations. Thank you and God bless you all.
that is to be delivered by Mr. Adetoro Fabuyi, the president. It gladdens my heart to express my gratitude to every one of you for this public enlightenment program child abuse. Without controversy, today is one of the remarkable days in the history of our dearly soil from local government. This program is a brainchild of the studies and observations that have been carried out since I reported for my primary assignment here in some local government area. That has earnestly revealed that most children in our immediate community have been denied or even deprived. They have been deprived of their right to formal education, while some have been severely suffered from poor parental upbringing. But this is in no doubt as a result of lackness of formal education, which is ability to read and write. Precisely or nonchalant attitude of parents to their work. Due to this fact, many kids are found themselves in the world of drug taking or knife pocketing or hand begging wherever they go. In a nutshell, these learners have contributed immensely to the rate of crime even in this community and in our larger society. However, the primary aim why this program is organized is to make known to the parents and guardians and students of various schools of learning what child abuse is, its implications, and on the other hand, to enlighten them about the meaning of formal education and its advantages. In addition, the program is aimed to eradicate the cause of ignorance on the part of parents and guardians towards their childbearing and nursing, and also to make known the rights and obligations of these children to formal education. This program is one of the numerous ways that I felt one can exploit in order to educate, enlighten, and also to eradicate any social or societal ill. Due to that fact, I thereby deem it fit organizing such a big public enlightenment program as part of my NYSC personal community development project, which has brought dignitaries and different personalities both from the state secretariat and the NYSC secretariat onto this one. Permit me to use this medium to express the efforts of my core members who have been embarking on one community project or the other at their various places of primary assignment. Moreover, the group community development project, which encompasses all corpus in this local government, is still in third year. Meanwhile, I cannot conclude this two-month address without commending the efforts of the honorable commissioners hereby represented all the way from the state capital towards the actualization of this project. The NYSC authority for giving a go-ahead for approving the project proposal, the authorities of some local government for the support given unto me just to make this dream a reality. At this juncture, I earnestly welcome back home the Honorable Executive Chairman of local government, Alhaji Umar Ramadan, who returned from the pilgrimage in Mecca 2 days ago, and also to congratulate him for the meritorious award given unto him by the Executive Governor of Adamawa State, Governor Boni Haruna. I wish you long life and prosperity. I also appreciate the moral support of the district head son, the divisional police officer, head of state security officer, the spiritual leaders, the principals and head mistresses, the students and the entire community. My hope and my prayer is that this program will go a long way to uplift the entire community into a greater height. I wish you all best of luck in all your endeavors. Thank you and God bless. Long live the local government, long live Adama State, and long live Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you, Lord.
Corporate National Officers from local government speak. Ladies and gentlemen, we are fully behind time. I should have translate some of the German local address and the CRS Senate address. Ini bahan kadang dapat pukul abang besar bergerak selama itu bisa ketemu itu dapat kita abang bergerak yang mana kita ini itu inventar bergerak itu ini mereka kau bergerak ini satu ini orang dari mata yang berkemudiannya ba ta ɗan kuke ba daga ba ya nuna akwai muhimmiyar da shi a ikan haɗa da gyara makarantu da kuma sayan bangar kasuwa kore da karanta a wajen da jawabi na shi a kan rashin wato akwai da yara abin da ya dace ayyukan ajiya a gari daga a kan Allah ya taimaka wa ƙasan gaba ɗaya the wakili also
I do not intend. Yanzu ana magana da turanci, ina tsammani ba kwa jin turanci sai ya sa kuna turanci. Yara, ina so ku kasa kulli. An koma ana magana da Hausa, har yanzu ba ku yi shiru ba. An kun koma gida yau kam, shin me za ku je ku gaya ma iyayenku kun zo kun ji a nan? Muna magana kan ne child abuse. Me ne festing na child abuse da muka gana wannan fili? Me ne festing na child abuse da muka gana wannan fili? An ɗauko mu representing honorable commissioner chairman suna nan, our traditional elders suna nan, suna ina? Suna inuwa? Kuna ina? Me wannan? Will start my business of the day. Tun da kun ce kuna jin turanci don haka ina so kowa ya saurara. Fortunately enough, I'm only the person that will be the guest of honor. The representative of the Honorable Commissioner of Education is not around. So I believe after the end of my speech, that will be the end of the speech. Kuna saurara ko? Tun da kun ce kuna jin turanci don nace in nace ba kwa jin turanci yanzu malaman ku za su yi magana. Sun koya maku turanci. Please ku saurara this particular occasion of an NYSC Public Enlightenment Program tagged Child Abuse, embarked upon by Papa Fabuyi Adetoro. Please don't crucify me if I fail to pronounce the name correctly. Fabuyi. Going for youth service during its inception was the greatest honor one can offer to his country. The participants eager and full of hope and aspirations. The society too, which one goes to, receives him as a noble figure in the society, all falling down to offer best what they can offer him. But today, things and times have changed, and people have also changed with time. The young men and women are looked at as burdens, and people or organizations consequently weigh the burdens at the expense of the services offered by these great leaders of tomorrow. The first knock these youngsters receive is rejection. While they are accepted, another blow comes: lack of accommodation and a cost of others. All this happening in an area they seldom know anyone. The psychological effect is often so devastating. They become disillusioned, confused, and to an extent wonder whether actually this world, and particularly this country, wants them. In spite of all this, these young people still swallow these problems and settle down to serve the country faithfully, and even taking the task of inviting in personal community development projects. One must therefore commend earnestly Master Adetoro for inviting in this personal community development project. I wish to congratulate him for addressing the problems of child abuse and seeking possible solutions to them. It goes without saying that children represent the future of mankind. It is equally true that they are very vulnerable, powerless, and defenseless by reason of their physical and mental immaturity. This underscores the need for special safeguards and care, including appropriate legal protection against all forms of discrimination, exploitation, and abuse or neglect before as well as after birth. Definition: child. The word child has been defined specifically in both the local and international instruments dealing with the rights and welfare of the child. In Nigerian modern law, the concept of a child is clear, simple, and based exclusively on a calendar age. The Children and Young Persons Law, Chapter 21, the laws of Northern Nigeria, 1963, defines the concept child as any person who has not attained the age of 14 years. According to Article 1 of the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child and the African Charter on the Rights and Welfare of the Child, a child means every human being below the age of 18 years. We shall, for the purpose of this paper, adopt this definition. Child abuse, therefore, is a phrase that encapsulates many issues. Because of time constraints, I will only give highlights of what it contains. It is an abuse on the child when you deny him the right to life. Both the Constitution and the Penal Code give legal backing to this. Even the unborn child is covered. For instance, Section 232 of the Penal Code provides that, and I quote, whoever voluntarily forces a woman with a child to miscarry shall, if such miscarriage be not caused in good faith for the purpose of saving the life in the woman, be punished with imprisonment for a term which may extend to 14 years, or with fine or both. It is, however, disheartening to note that despite this statutory provisions, children are deprived of right to life daily. Thousands of illegal abortions are carried out daily in hospitals and clinics with impunity. The magnitude of these illegal abortions make one to wonder what has become of the ethics of medical profession. In the same vein, thousands of children are killed in mysterious circumstances for ritual purposes or during crisis situations. It is an abuse on the child to engage him in a labor while his age is not up to, or to engage him in hard labor because these endanger their life or their health safety. Examples of such activities including hawking, selling and servicing in hotels and drinking parlors, motor conducting, to mention but a few. Poverty, family tradition, parental wish, poor scholastic achievement, composition, to mention but a few, are used as some of the reasons for doing that. Still there, these status quo plan and stipulate penalties for this, yet child labor is increasing dramatically in Nigeria. It is an abuse on the child to abandon him. These children are abandoned to fate, whether to live or to die. This act is not only inhuman, but it's also unlawful, and the society must, as a matter of necessity and urgency, be prepared to expose parents that are involved in it. Having child outside wedlock, local traditions and customs, economic hardship, etc., are some of the reasons put forward for doing that. The Penal Code in Section 237 provides that whosoever being the father or mother or having the care of a child under the age of 12 years exposes or leaves that child in any place shall be punished with imprisonment for a term which may extend to 7 years or with fine or both. If, however, death follows, the offender may be charged for culpable homicide punishable with death, or culpable homicide not punishable with death under Section 221 or 224 of the Penal Code. It is an abuse on the child to subject him to cruelty, neglect, and immoral inducement. This one is daily being practiced in our society. We have the activities of the Magajians, or the elders, or the Nkawali. They are the people that are being used to induce these innocent girls for immoral activities. These activities is also being thrown at by the status book. For example, on the case of cruelty, Section 238 of the Penal Code says that whosoever does that shall be liable to imprisonment through the term of 5 years. On the case of immoral inducement, and Magajias and Kawali, please listen to it. Section 275 and Section 278 of the Penal Code declares that you can go in for 10 years imprisonment and shall be liable to a fine. It is an abuse of the child to deny them freedom of association. It should be noted that the right to freedom of assembly and association is oftentimes denied children by their parents. So parents, for reasons best known to them, become overprotective. They totally deny their children the privilege to be in company of their colleagues and friends, thereby domesticating them beyond recognition. It is my opinion that while we should not give children an open path to associate with all kinds and manner of people, we should, in the same vein, allow some degree of latitude for self-actualization and association. It is an abuse on the child if he is denied the freedom of expression. The legal status of our land permits children the freedom of expression, including freedom of holding opinion, and to receive and impart ideas and information without interference. In African society in general, opinions of children are heartily welcomed. Even when children desire to make contributions to any decision, they are shouted down or at once denied the right to sit among elders to make any contribution. Consequently, they are never consulted on any issue, even those that have direct bearing on their well-being and development. It is an abuse on the child if he is denied privacy. Parents, out of sheer curiosity, desire to know everything about their children. They will want to know the contents of any letter received by their children. They will want to hear the conversation of their children over the telephone. Another silent way which parents violate the right of their children to privacy is when there is a stranger in the house who has come to spend the night. The child is immediately dispossessed of his room and his bedding for the benefit of such strangers. Ironically, parents will never like to allow their rooms to be used by strangers. We are old, are we not? How many years remain for us to live on this life? Yet, we want us to have the children contact forever or whatever may be the disease that the stranger might have brought to the house. If he or she is being discriminated upon, sometimes because of past order, sex of the child, intelligence, caution, stubbornness, to mention but a few, some parents show great discrimination. Children should be treated equally regardless of the circumstances. To that extent, a child born out of wedlock is given full rights and privileges with any other child in Nigeria. He can aspire to highest office in the country. It is an abuse on the child if he is denied the right to own property. In Nigeria, even though under the customary law or common law, the child's property rights are almost as extensive as those of an adult. However, land transactions involving children are usually concluded by guardians who take possession of the land and manages sales on his behalf. In the present day Nigeria, one would be the honest type that would act in good faith and for the interest of the child. You know what will happen at the end of the day. You act as the guardian, and at the end of the day, you take possession of the land instead of the child. That he is always a disadvantaged member of the society, being abused any angle he turns to. It is a realization of this fact that laws have been promulgated to protect the child. such rights and protection as he is given by law should be accepted, respected, and enforced. It is therefore the responsibilities of the individuals, the government, and non-governmental organizations to ensure that the rights of the child are implemented. It is in that regard that one must acknowledge and commend the laudable objectives and programs of the international organizations aimed at protecting and implementing the rights of the child. I thank you all for your kind attention. May God bless us all.
The Commissioner for Women Affairs. And I think that this representative of the Honorable Commissioner has talked at length, and I cannot translate all he said word for word, but I will go to take it here. That women affairs. Wanda ya magana da dama ya haɗa da rashin tarbiyyar da yara wanda yara suka wajensa da tarbiyyar da yaran wanda daga ƙarshe ya yi da tabbatar da cewa next Lithuania is a drama presentation. But before them, I will briefly move back.
Now rich man in this house bought before. Now the money is ended. My children are disturbing every day. Bring food, money for food, money for this, money for that. Every day, money on the side. It's not their method are taking care of themselves anywhere. Look at this people, they are disturbing me all the time. I don't have money to provide my own enjoyment, not to talk of their own. I have problem, I like that. Wow! I look mad. I am in trouble. You are just saying, Baba, without a soup. Are you mad? Okay, your problem. I'm sent out to the school to bring school fees. I sent out to school to bring me school fees. Wow! This is the problem. Huh? You want me to tell you your own fees? You do not see the children abuse them in the town to let them take? You say that Daddy, all my God, can I have money to buy new one for me? Those people were like, Baba, please, I know it's you. You are like a big man like you. Big man like you cannot go. You have thought that you were going to do and what I tell you to count here, you are said. Okay, means that I go enter town to go do job. Yes, you have to enter the town to do this job. It is better when you to go and do the job when you are tired. It's not your mother taking care of themselves anyway. Baba, recall your memory to know that education is good. Hey, you people, because you privilege, stupid people. Children, they are causing problems to me. Wonderful. I like you, Papa. He's now a poor man. Even the money that he's going to buy cigarettes, he don't have it. And he has money. Except you go. Good enough. When I feel who's calling you are just lying, just touch yourself in your room. Try! Wow! I like it, Papa, he's in trouble. Try! So, I am just calling you, just have yourself here. So, I told you, because I did not know, because I am a farmer now, you want to tell them to do what I'm supposed to do, because I'm tired. I think you are their father. How can you tell us to tell them anything? You will provide anything to them, it's our responsibility to take care of them. How can you tell us, I like the Papa. I myself, I don't have even money. Now, this is the thing that I'm talking about. I don't have money to buy cigarettes. Even these people that are giving me the credit for the cigarettes, they are tired. I like this last month we got Honestly, everything I'm finishing the house, no money. Everything I'm finished, even sugar and sand. Forget about it, my dad. Every time I was finishing, no money, no money for that.
You think that you want to fight with me or you challenge me? Eh?
You are very stupid. Move and leave that place.
You know. I like you to be. I like you to be. I have been popular somebody in this country. I'm a former CBN governor since 1883.
Good morning, Alex.
Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Alex. Good morning. Good morning, good morning.
Now we are looking for. In fact, I was very grateful. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you, no problem, no problem. No problem. Baba, thank you, and take care of ourselves. Baba, even yesterday I go meet my girlfriend because of the problem you buy for me. Thank you. Baba, thank you for the new clothes to buy me. Thank you. Razak and Musa, I'm very happy to see you like that because you know that you are well educated. I like to give you a nice advice. Please maintain peace and order. Please maintain peace and order. I am very rich man. Because I am former CPS governor Tariko. Please everything. I like the Java. You are it's problem.
Honestly, Alex, your daughter has been sent home by her husband because she has been and doctor is too young to marry and have children. This now you call and you will sit in a third world now. So now,
while I am sick, why? Just me while I'm good out.
No.
Never go there. I like my friend where I go.
Don't disturb me. Maybe my children are close here.
No, they are not close.
I want to run and leave you.
No. Keep your mind. Keep your money
now. No money.
I just many problems.
What is your problem? Tell me your problem. No, put your mind allergy Tarfa. No, tell me your problem. My problem is just people. You
Take care of them.
I'm not supporting this. That one happened. Let's be a lesson to the other members of the society. Okay. So, I realize that now I'm marrying many wives, having many children, is causing problems in human life, I can say. Now, I am advising any woman like you, everybody who has this behavior, please you have to stop it. Because it will destroy your life. Oh, I can say you will die before your time. Okay, so I love the person. Let's be defensive. We can treat them, educate them, so that they can be a better, safer society to live for us. Okay, thanks a lot. Thank you for this. Thank you. Well done. I am Adetoro Fabuyi, the student of government secondary school. I, our Salu, am a student of government secondary school. I representative councillor.
I am Ahmed Zainab. I am the wife of Alhaji. My name is Esther Jesua from government secondary school. I present the second wife of Alhaji. My name is Utoku Elam. I represent the wife of Alhaji.
I am Muhammad Yusuf. I asked Alhaji Tarfa in this drama and I'm also a member of government secondary school. I am Usman Adani. I acted as a boy of Alhaji Tarfa. I am Musa Muhammad. I acted as a child of Alhaji Kudi. I'm Abubakar Muhammad. I'm a student of government secondary school. I'm an actor in this drama. I'm acted by a child of Alhaji Tarfa, and he's a drama. Thank you, all of you. I'm Ali Joseph. I'm the president of Press Club, GDS Center. Thank you. That's all.
Mr. Lawrence Adetoro Fabuyi. I wish to congratulate Mr. Adetoro Fabuyi, CNO from local government, on his wonderful achievement. We will all agree with me that this special project titled Child Abuse and the public education has been the vision and hard work of our topper, Mr. Adetoro Fabuyi. It is the hope of us all that although you, Mr. Adetoro, you are hesitant to accept this assignment, you will now consider extending your stay in Adamawa State so that you can continue to carry out your laudable project. I feel confident to say that the entire community in some local government area have enjoyed your meaningful contributions to the social development of their local community in particular and Adamawa State in general. And I believe they will be happy if you will consider extending your stay with us in Adamawa State. Indeed, we salute you and your efforts. At this juncture, I express on behalf of my able director, Mr. Olaison, the entire members of staff NYSC Adamawa State, and myself, our heartfelt gratitude to the invited speakers, the Honorable Commissioner for Women Affairs and Commissioner for Education, respectively, for accepting to undertake this great task. Similarly, I would like to express my vote of thanks to the Executive Chairman from Local Government Council, the principal architects, principal officers, and the elected councillors, particularly the councillor representing, supervising the health department, for their wonderful contribution to the success of this occasion. We hope and pray that the Executive Chairman and his cabinet will extend the same gesture to the incoming board members deployed to this local government. My vote of thanks also will be incomplete if I fail to express my sincere thanks and appreciation to the media body here present, that is, the NCA, YOLA, the ATV, ADC, and the Corp newspaper, for making it possible for yet a greater population benefit from this, even though they sit back at their different homes. Finally, I would also like to commend the drama club of this great institution for their wonderful performance. In conclusion, I would also like to express my gratitude to the co-members serving in this local government for their national assignment and their understanding and essence. In conclusion, I wish everybody who has spared his valuable time to attend this occasion a journey mercy back to their various destinations. Thank you very much. May God bless you.
Mada Abubakar Muhammad ya yi magana ne da dama, ya yi magana ya nuna farin cikinsa wanda shi Mr. Fabuyi Adetoro yunkurin Adetoro da zai dace ya kasance da mu a nan bayan ya kammala shi wannan aiki.
Even for representatives of Zeda and the state directors to be here today.